It's another brand new morning! Hello and welcome, Lynx here. We are playing Eldritch Idol and... that is correct, it is time to start our journey into getting our Eldritch girl to the top of the idol world. I hope. Let's see how it goes. Now, what should Kuku do today? Yo, this is quite little... yeah, this is very similar to what we had in Sakura Melody. I like that. Okay, so sleeping, obviously not. That's a bad idea. Wait, singing, dancing, charm, attention, stress. I feel like one thing that would be nice is seeing... I mean, I don't necessarily say, oh, show me how many points for what it gives, but I would like to know what exactly each thing affects. I mean, I guess sleeping would reduce the stress, which I don't know why it's at 30. Go jogging, hand out flyers. That sounds like an idea, but you know, go jogging. We'll start with that. That I would assume would get the charm up? I don't know. Bask, practice dancing, hang out there. Let's go dancing. Go to karaoke, servinet, read the manga. You know what? She seems like a karaoke girl, so let's see where this gets us. Let's see how I will. Whoa, that was loud. I don't believe this. Are you seriously going to make me run outside this early in the morning? I mean, I'm the type that runs in the evening, but to be quite fair, back in the day I did go running in the morning. Not gonna lie, better time to go running. I'm not capable of doing that now, though. It's so hot! For she's in the place that I would love to be honest. As I said in the past, in probably a few videos, I would love to live by the sea and like going on a run on a beach. Yeah. That's right. I'm sorry, Kuku, but you yourself said you wanted to be a #1 idol. There's no gain without any pain. Which is to say, if you want to become a halfway decent dancer, you need to raise your stamina. Oh, wait, running goes into dancing, okay. I know this is stressful, but please believe in me. I'm a bleeding heart, so I didn't push the adults I managed in the past. I wasn't hard enough on them, and they stagnated. You don't want to stagnate, do you, Kuku? Well, of course not. I've got become the very best. I need to prove to Hastro that I'm worth taking seriously. I'll club my way to the top of idolhood if it's the last thing I do. That's the spirit. Believe in yourself, then you can do anything. Will I be able to pull out the sellout concerts at the Bulldog Cave? Of course. And will I be able to gather a legion of mindless fans who would be willing to sacrifice their souls to me? That's what being an idol is all about. And will I even be able... well, she's running, right? So... to sell more CDs than a certain American singer whose name starts with a T and ends with an... whatever her name was, who cares? She's not really that good. Well, easily. You might be aiming just a little too high there. No, why? Sounds like an easy task, to be honest. The most overrated singer ever. Yeah, I thought so. I be me old one, but that creature is something else. Creature, yeah, good word for her. She must have made a contract with an outer god from Ultimate Void. There's simply no way one human should have that much power. It's simply not possible. But I'll catch up eventually. You mark my words. I'm not going to give in. That's the spirit, and don't worry.
I'll be cheering you on every step of the way.
Yes, that's right.
I think I switched her voice a little bit compared to previous video. I took a break when it comes to recording for 2 days, so...
With you as my cheerleader, producer, there is nothing I can do.
Oh, her stress raised up. Damn it.
Doing 4 laps across the beach is a piece of cake.
For... How big is that beach, by the way? Yep, there's a spirit. Break a leg. But not literally. Otherwise, she'd not be able to catch up to... Creature Swift. Yeah, I don't get the hype for her, not gonna lie. Her music is meh. She's not attractive. Alright, Kuku, listen up. You're serious about being an idol, right?
That's right.
Then you'll need to put some effort into practicing your dance steps. Wait. Did we get 13 points from running? Nice. I know vigorous workouts like this can be stressful, but it's an important part of any idol's training regime. We can't afford to skip out on this. Unfortunately, my partner is cut off and I don't have access to a studio. Not after Karen fired me, at least. So if you want to practice, we'll have to do it outside. This is a banger, huh? The beach is nice and open, and there aren't any rules about dancing outside, so it should be fine if you want to go through your steps here. You probably don't need a license to dance in public, so you probably won't be arrested. I do not know. Don't ask me. I actually am like this guy. He should know. I actually don't. I do know you need a license if you, like, play music. At least in Japan. I know about dancing. It isn't the same, I think. Maybe if you, like, was there with, like, music equipment and so on, then yeah, you probably would need a license, right? Otherwise, you are probably fine. As long as you don't go super loud about it. Anyway. It'll be fine, girl.
Probably, is it? I would hardly call it treasuring. But I do need to work on my dancing, and I can't exactly do it in your teeny tiny apartment. When I tried to bump my elbow on your dresser and then I tripped and fell over the table.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing that happened. Where's a CG for that? There was such a loud crash, I was afraid she'd fall straight through the floor. I'm surprised none of the neighbors complained about it. Miss Uchiyama's gotten on my case for less. No. Maybe she was out earlier. I hope she was out earlier.
There are a lot of things I wish to explore in the domain of you humans, but the hospital isn't one such a place.
I understand you.
It sounds rather depressing.
It is.
And I don't like needles.
I'm fine with that.
Oh?
Are you afraid of them, Kuku?
Well, of course not. I'm an old one. I don't get afraid. Fear is a base human emotion which does not apply to the likes of me. But I have had bad experiences with sharp, pointy objects.
Yeah. That sounds scary. Did something happen?
Almost a century ago, I was hit with a harpoon. It wasn't very much fun. I'd like to avoid anything like that happening ever again.
Harpoon. Yeah. She's an old one. Come on. Her backstory really is complicated. I have a lot of questions. But if I start asking, I'm afraid we'll be here all day. That sounds rough, but you won't be harpooned when I'm around. I promise. Lynx, it's not the kind of game where you want to comment about that line. Well, I
hope that. I'd be pretty strange if somebody threw a harpoon at me now when I'm on a dry land. Only a monster would try and target a cute girl like me. Now, the beach isn't crowded today, so I guess I'll start practicing my footwork. Keep your eyes on me, producer. I'm going to show you what I'm really made of.
Alright. I'm waiting. Evening, or should I say night? Did the dancing go up? The dancing didn't go up. The stress did go up, though. Did the dance... No, wait, singing went up. Why singing? Wait. I'm so confused. Wait. Do I get additional points when the moment I go and not right after? It seems like it. Yeah, because 16. Yeah, it's 10. Okay. Her stress still went up for... No, it goes down, but only 4 points. Oh.
Hey producer, what's this place and why did you bring me here? You said you were going to take me to a place where I can sing as much as I want, but I can't say I understand your logic. This place just looks like a tiny box to me. Will I be able to sing here?
Of course you will. You'll get to sing lots and lots here. That's the point of this place.
It is.
Oui. Why would you answer in French? Dude, I hate this language. It seems like there's a lot you don't know, so allow me to explain. It doesn't sound good. It's terrible. This is a karaoke parlor. Every sane European will tell you the same thing as I did. This is a karaoke parlor. It's a building that exists so people can sing. The booth we're standing in is soundproof, so you don't need to worry about bothering anybody. You can order food and drinks. And best of all, it's open long into the night, so you can relax here for as long as you want. I wonder if karaoke place would be a successful thing in Poland. I guess as long as you don't use Polish music. Okay, this is my case. If I had to open a business with karaoke, I would not allow Polish music in there. Never. Polish music sucks. End of story. I know you've been desperate to sing, but Miss Uchiyama in the room opposite was getting a bit frustrated with all the noise. I'm glad you were so dedicated, but I thought our neighbors might appreciate it if we spared them the late night serenading.
Oh yeah, that woman. It was awfully rude of her to complain that I was making too much noise. I was not simply making noise, I was blessing her lowly mortal ears with my effervescent song. She ought to have been thanking me on bended knee for my godly vocals, that old witch. I hope she falls down a flight of stairs. That would serve her right.
Kuku, that's cruel. I'm with her. I don't like Miss Uchiyama very much either. I mean, if she's... she seems like the person... I understand singing late into the night and so on would be a problem, yes. I get it, but... she seems to be a pain in the back about everything. Yeah, let's go with this one. Well, let's agree with Kuku here. Hopefully that will get us some affection, maybe points. She used to bug me about playing music too loudly too. And she always gets on my case about recycling. Who cares if I mix up the burnable and the non-burnable trash? It's so petty. Actually, I think in Japan it's done pretty well. In Poland, not really. Like, we have the bins supposedly for various, elements. This is for paper, this is for plastic, but it ends up in the same place anyway, which sucks. At least in my town.
I agree! When I take over the world, that one will be the very first self-subjugate. But enough talk! I didn't come here to complain about that woman. I would much rather start singing. I think that would be a far superior use of my time.
Affection? Affection. No? It's getting pretty late. I guess it's time to call it a day. I wonder what will wait me tomorrow. I can't wait to find out. We'll decide right now. It's another brand new morning. What should Kuku do today? Oh, it's the same activities. Okay, she was jogging already. Do the flyers, why not? That will probably go into charm. Let's go Basque. And no, let's serve the net, why not? We have 2 weeks. Oh boy, stress is like... Alright, now that I've gotten some flyers printed out, we should be able to spread the word about your very first concert. Wait, what? What concert? If we hand this around, I'm sure we'll get a lot of interest.
Oh, were you planning to hold a concert for me, producer?
Of course, you can be an idol if you're not going to put on a concert. I only have 2 weeks to get everything prepared, so I'm going to do my best. I thought I could put on a bit of a show on the beach, but with a makeshift stage and some speakers I might have borrowed. Or stolen. From my old workplace a while back. There's no point putting on a concert if nobody knows that you'll be performing for. Guerrilla lives are all well and good, but they're only effective if the idols performing already have star power. And you know that there is a lot of crowd there. You're an unknown, so we've got to put in some real legwork to get your name out there. That's why I whipped up these flyers. So what do you think? Isn't that smart of me?
Well...
Speechless, are you? I knew it!
In a sense, I guess.
Well, that's fine. It stands to reason. I don't mean to boast, but I'm something of an artist. That's why Karen begged me to work with her.
Did she fall?
Actually, she didn't beg. She asked, and she only asked because she felt indebted. But what Kuku does, no one heard her. I have a real eye for this kind of thing. I'm not just a talented producer, I'm also great at graphic design. It really is my passion. Oh boy. This is not going to end well. Dude, I don't need a new phone. Hang on.
You say that, but...
You know, this is pretty accurate of what I would do, probably. Dude, maybe I would be better than this. I know.
The creature, that you've drawn these flyers. That isn't supposed to be me, is it?
Well, yeah, of course it is. I think I captured your likeness perfectly. Do you think you look adorable?
I'm not so sure. I know if handing this out will help very much.
Kuku, come on, don't tell me you're getting cold feet now. You aren't scared of interacting with the public, are you? You have to get out in the public eye, no matter how stressed it might make you feel, if you want to improve your people skills. You'll never be able to increase your charm otherwise.
Of course I'm not afraid, I'm a powerful old one! You foolish humans should too! Be afraid of me! I have no qualms with handing out these flyers of yours. But I do have few objections as to how you portrayed me in those flyers. That thing that you've drawn. It's much scarier than anything I could ever come up with.
Yeah, you suck, said that, let's face it. Afternoon. Singing up, okay. Right, this should be a good place, as any. And charm, okay. I think we should be able to get down to business now.
Business? Forgive me for my ignorance, but what do you mean, producer? Why do you bring me to the park? You don't want to go hunting for insects, do you? I've heard it's a common occupation for Japanese youths.
I wonder if that's a thing. I mean, they show it in anime, yeah, but... Thanks, but I'm not actually that young. Okay. Please, don't point this out, please. Stop, just stop.
Compared to me, you are. I'm an old one after all, hey?
I had heard, yeah. But I'm not looking for insects today. There are more important matters at hand. You want to become an idol, right?
Right.
You want it more than anything, don't you?
Well, of course.
Good, I like that enthusiasm. But you're still lacking experience. That's why I brought you out here. You're a good singer, but you need more practice in front of an audience. This park is pretty popular, so you should get quite the crowd if you busk around here. That way you will get used to performing in front of other people. It will be a great way to improve your singing and charm. It might be a little stressful, but the benefits should outweigh the losses. So far, everything is like really draining on stress, and it bothers me.
Oh, I see, but it's rather smart thinking, Produce. It seems you're not completely useless after all. I like your idea. So I'm going to sing my heart out. Let's give this a go.
I need to get that stress down somehow.
Hey, producer, I'm curious, what's that box over there? Is it a cursed object or the portal to another dimension?
What? No. That's just my PC.
PC?
Yeah, you can use it to access the internet, capital letter.
Internet?
The internet, capital letter, is, how do I explain the internet, capital letter? I hardly know how it works myself. I know it's not magic, but it might as well be. If Karen was here, she'd do a good job explaining, but I'm not smart like she is. I mean, how do you explain the internet? That is the question. I guess I'll have to wing it. It's like a huge library full of information. You can look up stuff in search engines like this.
Ooh!
And it will pull up all sorts of different websites. These websites can tell you more about the thing you search, and since there are lots and lots of websites, there is a lot you can learn. It's pretty cool. Do you want to try searching for something?
Oh yeah, that sounds like fun. They didn't have anything like this in Ryla. All they had were ruins and water. And a few anglerfish.
Anglerfish? What sort of place does Kuku come from? I've never heard of Ryla before. It sounds like kind of backwater. Maybe it's in the Aomori prefecture. Oh. Wow.
Can I search for absolutely anything, producer?
Anything you want.
Alright then. There's a lot I want to learn about the world.
Yep, she was definitely brought up in the boonies. I'm surprised she doesn't know what a computer is. Was she brought up under a rock?
But I think I'd like to look up some photographs of drowning victims first.
Ah, yes. That's a pretty normal thing for teenage girls to be into. If you want to look up images, first you need to... Wait, what?
Huh? This is a wrong, producer?
It's not that you said something wrong exactly, but... why do you want to look up photographs of drowning victims?
Well, why not? I think it's really funny when you humans think you can conquer the waves or to become the food. It's just that pride really does come before a fall. Or in this case, a sinking. A few dead bodies sometimes drifted down into Riley, and they always gave me a good laugh. They never failed to put me in a good mood,
Right. Either this girl is really committed to the bit, she has a few screws loose, or Aomori Prefecture is even more boring than I realized. Maybe you're destined to turn into a psychopath if you live out in the middle of nowhere like that. Why is he attacking Aomori Prefecture like that? I wonder. Well, I get that we all have different tastes, but I don't know if I really want to look at photos of dead people.
Hey, you don't?
Not really, I don't want it in my search history. Meanwhile, me, who doesn't care what's in my search history. I really don't. Can't we look at something nice instead? Like photos of axolotls?
They're cute, I guess. But they're not as entertaining as photographs of drowning humans.
Well, I think I just felt the chill go down my spine.
This is your PC, so I guess you're the boss.
I'll do
what you want for now. You mean
I want to let her... Okay, that did not reduce the stress. Come on, game. It's getting late. I guess it's time to call it a day. I wonder what will await me tomorrow. I can't wait to find out. Dude, the stress didn't go down. It's another brand new morning. I will let her sleep in. Hang out at the cafe. And read the manga. That's going to be our third day. I want to see if that will influence the stress in a positive way. I sure hope so. Yes, -10, okay. Kuku must be tired. She's out cold. She looks so cozy, it's almost a shame to disturb her. But we do have a lot of work to do. Maybe I should try to wake her up. Call out Kuku, shake her shoulders. Let's do this, why not? Let's see. Kuku! Hey Kuku! Kuku? Hey Kuku! It's no good, she's out cold. Calling her isn't working, so I guess I'll leave her. If I don't let her sleep in every once in a while, she'll get stressed. This should be a good way to relax her. But if I let her skip out on exercise in the morning, it might have a negative impact on other skills. Wait, what? Wait, did it drop the dancing? Oh my, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Why? That stress is already a problem, okay? The affection did not go up at all, by the way, in the meantime. And you tell me you can get minus points for... Oh. No! Why? Ah, god damn it. We can always pick up the pace later, for now at least. It's kind of nice just watching her. How? No. And he dropped by 5 points. Like, what the f... That's ridiculous. So do you think about this place? Do you think it's cozy?
I suppose it is, yeah. It's rather nice in here. It is quiet and peaceful. It makes for quite a change from the bustling streets. But what sort of establishment is this?
Don't you know? Figured the sign outside would give the game away, but maybe not. That should not know what this place is. She's even more sheltered than I thought. It's a cafe. Cute waitresses serve you food and drinks, and you can kick back and enjoy the atmosphere. The waitresses are all very charming. You might be able to learn a little bit about hospitality if you hang around here. And you can relax while you're at it. Oh, affection went up. This place is great. And I was also hoping if we spend some time together, she might become a bit more affectionate to me. Anyway.
I suppose that does make sense. I did think that this place was rather soothing. For I don't understand why the woman who greeted us was wearing such a frilly outfit. The employees here aren't idols themselves, are they?
No, that's a good question. I guess you do have a point. Maids are objects of worship in a sense. You get to look at them, but you're not supposed to touch them. And they are, of course, very cute. Some people have whole shrines devoted to maids. What? But maids aren't idols in the traditional sense, they don't sing or dance. Well, someone is not informed enough. We do know they do. In Japanese maid cafes, right? For the most part. Oh.
Does that mean some maids do sing and dance then?
In some cafes, sure. In Akihabara. This isn't Akihabara fall, and this cafe is more relaxed. The maids just call you master or mistress, and they take your orders. Sometimes they'll pipe cute messages on your omelette rice or enchant your sundae, so they're even more delicious. But they don't sing for you unless it's your birthday. Dude, I would not want that to happen to me ever.
ebi-hime, how interesting. It seems the humans of this era have devised any number of curious pastimes with which to entertain themselves. I can see now why my own following decreased so rapidly during long years that I slumbered. They must have forgotten all about me, in lieu of visiting those fancy-made cafes. There is no shortage of diversions in the 21st century.
I know, right? That's the best part about being human. There's always so much to do. I'm never bored. You aren't? Though it'd be nice if I had enough money to experience everything I want. Yeah, I guess maybe that's the boredom part. Yeah. Now, since we're here, why don't you try ordering something? It's a hot day, so having something to drink might help.
You raise a good point. I'm feeling somewhat parched. But there's simply too many drinks listed on this menu. It's difficult for me to wrap my head around all of them. I'm not sure what I want. So do you mind giving me some suggestions?
Of course, I'm glad to trust me enough to ask. Now let me see. What would a cute young girl like Kuku want to drink? Strawberry milkshake, ice cream, float, soda, fruit tea, coffee. It's an important choice. Coffee, definitely not. Milkshake versus fruit tea, I'm thinking. Let's go milkshake.
Strawberries, I never tried those before. But there are many beverages that I have yet to try. I'm sure this will be an instructive experience. Thank you for your help, producer. It's appreciated.
And if it's appreciated, maybe raise that attraction point. No, for fuck. So you don't get any points for choices? Why?
Wow, you have a lot.
The dancing went down again. God damn. Is it only dancing that went down? Whatever.
You have a lot of books, producer. You must be quite the intellectual. Your shelves are positively groaning with arcane tomes.
Arcane tomes. I guess that's one way to describe my collection, but she might be mistaken here. I'm not actually a big reader.
Then what are all these books for?
They're not regular books, they're actually manga, capital letter.
Manga?
Yeah, they have a lot of pictures and they're pretty cool. I like manga, capital letter. More than popular books, but I hope you don't mind that.
Oh no, these books are very interesting. I've not seen anything like that before. Why would I mind?
Karin always told me my tastes were childish. She's into serious literature like sad Russian authors. Who cares about those? With long names I can't pronounce. Don't worry, nobody cares about those names. I tried reading some of her books, but my eyes glazed over. I didn't get it at all.
You sound perturbed about that. Did Karen upset you?
I still cry about it every day. I did at the time, but that's a while ago. Not all. I think Karen days are weird. Second one, I think.
A while ago, huh?
Yeah, we must have had this conversation back in high school. It's not a big deal. I moved on since then.
Well, good. It would be unfortunate if you were still thinking of another one, but you have me. That would be treason.
Treason? Treason. Treason.
That would be treason, and I wouldn't allow it. I took you to play second fiddle to another girl. Now to business. I think these books of yours look interesting. Would you mind if I read some of this manga? I want to learn even more about the human world so I can better understand you humans. Then it should be easier to conquer you.
I soon get what she means about conquering Asma. Sure, more than happy to share my collection with you. I have a lot of different series, but this one might appeal to you. It's about idols, there's a bit of romance too, it's a lot of fun. Reading manga always helps me relax after a stressful day too. For it might have turned me into a bit of an otaku. I wonder if the same would happen to Kuku.
That sounds perfect! I can't wait to dig my tentacles into this! Thank you, producer, you're the best!
Then maybe like affection and stress down more? No? God damn it. It's getting pretty late, I guess. It's time to call it a day. I wonder what will await me tomorrow. I can't wait to find out. Well, I don't know what will await tomorrow, but I know that we are finishing today. For today. You know what? Those points are kinda nasty in this game. You don't know what activity affects what at the start, which is kinda a problem. It does not really improve by a lot, which I guess is fine, but stress is skyrocketing like crazy. When you relax and they tell you, your stress will go down a little bit, but also you are losing stuff. And we only have 14 days for that. It's been 3 days and we barely improved. That's a problem. I do not know if we can succeed here. I think it might be problematic. But yeah, for now, let's end it here and we'll try to continue tomorrow. Hope you all enjoyed. Consider liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. I need more sleep. Hopefully you'll have a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow too. Bye bye.